Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Technically T here, and today we're going to get into another iPhone 7 Plus case review. Now today we have the Otterbox Symmetry series for the 7 Plus. Now let's take a look around the packaging since Otterbox has changed their packaging up since the last time I've used it. So let's take a look around the box. So here we have this Symmetry series, sleep protection for the 7 Plus. Otterbox certified drop plus protection. Flip it over to the back. You can pause it for yourself. Read a couple of details, but let's go ahead and jump straight into the case. All right, now I did choose the black version. This case also comes in a few other colors, but I just chose the black version since I do have the matte black iPhone. So let's go around the case real quick. On the right side, we do have that raised power button with some Otterbox branding here below it. As you see, they have changed their font, which is pretty nice. Flip it over to the bottom. We do have a cutout for that speaker and lightning adapter. On the left side, we have a mute toggle cutout, volume up and down raised. Your top is completely closed. Flip it over to the back. We do have a cutout for your camera and flash. And on the bottom here, you also have more Otterbox branding. So the material that this case is made out of, on the back side, it's a very hard polycarbonate TPU. This is scratch resistant, so you're getting a lot of drop protection here. And on the inside, we do have a waved pattern, which gives you some shock absorption if your device was to fall. Now these on the edge here is rubber, but the case is fused together. So the first half of it is rubber and the bottom half of it is that polycarbonate design, and that's what makes the case so rigid. So let's go ahead and throw it on the phone. Button side first. All right, nice snug fit. Get the fingerprints off. Let's go around the case. So on that right side, we do have a nice power button, nice audible click. Cutouts are on point at the bottom. Flip it to the left side. Volumes up and down, gives a nice click, not mushy at all. And your mute toggle switch is not hard to get into at all. It's right there for you. Flip it over to the back. Generous cutout for that camera once again. And here's the case on the phone. All right. You see, it does provide a good amount of lay on the table protection, and I do have a tempered glass up here, and there still is a pretty good lip. So if this phone was to fall face first, you should be protected pretty good. So let's do your side test like I always like to do. The sides are not even bending. They're not flexing at all. This is a very, very snug case. It actually fits greater than I thought it was going to fit to be an Otterbox case. So it does fit great, feels great in your hands. And normally when you think of an Otterbox case, you always think of the Defender series or the Commuter series, which is a little bit thinner. But this is even thinner than the Commuter series, and it seems like it will offer the same amount of drop protection. So if you do want to run an Otterbox, if you want to run a thin, slim case that still provides good protection, the Symmetry series is the way to go. I kind of compare this case to the UAG case. Now, this was my daily. I did use this on the daily basis. So I'm looking at these two, and they offer about the same, almost the same level of protection, almost the same size. But I think I'm gonna like this design a little bit better. It's just a little more simple on the back. I don't really need the case to look this rugged on the back. And don't get me wrong, the UAG is a great case. Been using them for years. But I might have to put it aside because I'm really, really feeling this Symmetry series. I think I'm gonna use this for a couple weeks, see how it rolls, but it feels great in the hand. Doesn't add that much bulk and doesn't even add that much weight when you think about it. So once again, this case is the Otterbox Symmetry series. It does run you at a little steep price tag of $50. Now I know that that's kind of steep for the type of case it is. Now I think me personally, if I was Otterbox, I probably would keep the pricing of the Defender at 50 series, the Commuter 40, the Symmetry 30. I really don't think this is, you should pay $50 for a case like this. This is a one-piece design. $50 is a little bit steep. You do get good drop protection, and you are paying for that Otterbox name, so I guess that is what it is. But I will throw the link up in the description if you are interested in this case. And as always, give it a thumbs up, thumbs down, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you next video. Later.